Hi, I'm Tanya Bengtson, professional EOS implementer. Let's talk about 3 ways to have better conversations. Healthy teams can move a company forward faster, more effectively, and certainly with far more fun than those who are unhealthy and dysfunctional. Well, yeah, right? But why? Healthy teams have far better conversations, especially when disagreeing and solving issues. It's these passionate conversations and disagreements that are often the catalyst for great outcomes. What's needed to have these healthy teams and great conversations? Trust. Because trust is needed for teams to be open and honest, use candor and curiosity, and be vulnerable with each other. It's easier said than done, because the best intentions are not enough. Most teams lack the trust needed to have passionate disagreement. Instead of fighting for the long-term greater good of their company, they're fighting for their need to be right, which is all about ego. It's when we're leading with ego and the need to be right that the conversation goes sideways, and our prefrontal cortex sends our emotions running. It is not a healthy environment for our brains or our company. So, how do we change this? In 3 ways. Number 1, a mindset shift. Number 2, recognition of when we get emotionally triggered. And 3, lots of practice. Let's take them one by one. Number 1, the mindset shift. Approach every conversation with the intent of smart decision making and listening. Not about agreement and not about winning or being right. It takes mindful discipline to stay in that sweet spot. It's simple, but it's not easy. You're on the same team, fighting for the long-term greater good of your company, right? It's not your teammates you should be fighting. Your opponent is most often your ego, so stay purpose-driven. It makes us better leaders. Respond positively. Listen. Assume the best intent from everyone in the room. Otherwise, it becomes unhealthy conflict. Which leads us to number 2, recognizing our emotional triggers. When you're emotionally triggered, and we all will be, candor and curiosity go out the window first. Letting your emotional reactions override good behavior will not achieve the best outcomes. So recognize your triggers, name them, and be intentional about managing your response. Because it's not if you'll get triggered, it's when. Which leads us to practice number 3. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. You won't get better as a person or a team without being intentional with every conversation. Think of it as operationalizing your emotional intelligence. Like any great professional, practice is key to sharpening your skills. Practice every day. Build the trust that's needed to have aggressive disagreements and healthy conflict. You and your company are worth it.